Kaspa price update. We're going to start off on the weekly chart to look at the macro outlook. And then we're going to zoom in to the daily and look at what we need to watch for the shorter term. So if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you want more help navigating this cycle, a lot of extra daily content, tips and tricks on trading. I've been in crypto 7 years. I'm a level 1 chartered market technician, and I'd love to help you through Patreon. It's linked below. Let's get to it. Another rejection off of our high time frame resistance zone. No big deal. We're building momentum. We're building the pressure up. What we want to watch for as we move down right now, as of this week, close above the 21 EMA. It's currently just south of 15 cents. Okay, we're right at 16 cents now. The yellow line is what we're looking at. Also, right just north of that is the 618 at 15.8. Right, so that's all we're looking for this week. Typical to hit, this is our third highest close ever for Kaspa. We just had that last week. Okay, typical to, come back down, make sure we're bullish. As you can see, the previous several weeks, test the 21 EMA, hold, 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 hold. You can also put it on line price, which updates to just closes, makes it clean and simple. If you're wondering, you got your range high close there, range high close back to back here. Right, and that's this zone. High closes, lower high closes. So we've closed almost at range highs. Again, our third highest ever close for Kaspa. And I think in the not so distant future, we're going to have a extreme breakout. And by extreme breakout, like we're looking at this kind of move again, right? Because we've gone sideways the better part of a year here, right? February, initial highs. Again, testing in June. And again, higher in June and later in July. Backtest, again, those previous same levels, right? This is building in a fantastic base. Already up in the clouds, right? We're building a higher base, a much higher base, a much stronger base for our next liftoff. So, do we have a double bottom here, right? A lot of people will get this wrong. Is this a double bottom? Quiz time. This is not a double bottom yet. When would this confirm as a double bottom, right? From our low in April and then again in October. This confirms with a simple close above 19 cents. We got damn close last week. We're looking at our all-time high close. Once you make a new high, a higher high, your double bottom does confirm. So that's what we're looking to do. And once that happens, that's it. Right? That's all we need to do to cash the check. And we're rolling. And we have it from where we are now, we have a 2x to get to our 1618. Just over that, 33 cents. That's our first stop. That would likely come pretty quickly based on 10, 12 months of consolidation and building a new base. We're likely to lift off very bigly. Okay, so watch for that in the not so distant future. Whether or not that takes a couple more weeks, who cares, right? You've waited 10, 12 months. I think a couple more weeks is on the cards, and a great sign just holding all this for the past several weeks. Now let's zoom in to what we need to watch for the shorter time frame and the good and the bad. Right, obviously, we'd like to just break through here immediately, right? This is that same zone we looked at. You got 3 daily closes consecutively higher before moving back down. But note the Gaussian channel here. Look at all these wicks, these low wicks respecting the top of this Gaussian channel. Good sign. We'd prefer not to close in here. That can act as like kind of a tar pit and kind of hold you in here for a little bit. But worst case scenario, let's remain above the median Gaussian. This is rising day over day. So going through, let's say like this time next week, Gaussian channel could very well be around 15 cents, which is also the 200-day EMA in the pink there. You get your 100 in the blue. So a lot of big things happening, and I would expect that to hold if we can, kind of maintain our momentum up here in the next week or so, right? We could do this and then make our breakout towards the end of this year, early next. I would suspect we're going to get some kind of a bigger move in alts, and that's precisely what Kaspa is waiting for, in my opinion. A full-blown alt explosion, which I think is coming in the next month or so. Could be a couple weeks, could be a couple days even. But I would say for the odds for me, I think about a month, give or take, for a massive alt reckoning to the high side. Let's add that. Okay, so there's your notes to watch for. Gaussian channel. Median line, worst case scenario, that's where we would want to hold. And rising, you have your 618 just above here, right kind of where we are now at the top of the Gaussian channel as well. If we can hold that, great. If we could see another wick down, sure, no big panic. But a close above 19 cents and, get your goggles on. We're going to, I don't know what that means. Going to the stratosphere, rockets, whatever your most bullish thing that pops in your head there. That's what you need to get ready for once 19 cents comes for Kaspa. Okay. So hopefully you found this helpful. We'll keep the streak alive. If we get another 1,000 views, 1,500 views on this video, we'll continue to make updates, right? So maybe another update, maybe Monday. We'll see where we are. Let's get this shared out and get someone else in our Telegram group so we can help you not get dumped on this cycle, right? Been through it all. The ups and downs, the highs and lows, millionaire back to non-millionaire, right? And then rinse and repeat. Been there, done that. All right, so more advice, more tips found there. And let's get to our quote and card of the day. First and foremost, let's start off with the beautiful, my favorite supercar under 300K, McLaren 720S, and you guessed it, Chainlink Blue. I think that's the proper name for it. All right, we have the rear of it there, same car, right? Fantastic. My favorite for under 300K. And our quote of the day by one of my favorite authors, entrepreneurs, Jim Rohn. If you don't know him, I would highly suggest if you're trying to change your life, looking for something better, you need to be researching this guy. He has a great pick, and I have a bonus for you if you want to hang around just another few seconds. You have two choices. You can make a living or you can design a life. Most people choose the safe path, just get a job. Right? It takes courage, a lot of effort to design your own life, but that's the two choices, right? And if you're still here, right? Got a bonus for you. If you're wanting to go down this rabbit hole, and if you're looking for something to change in your life, a spark, maybe you're stuck in it and you don't like your job, here's a great place to start. This is what helped me. Go find this on Audible, Amazon Audible. If you don't have Audible, I would consider checking it out. I think you can get a free trial. This would be the one. The Ultimate Jim Rohn Library. You can listen to it, right? Go out on a walk. Go exercise while you're listening to this. Even better, right? Sit outside. If it's, terrible weather, you can do it on your couch. But do yourself a favor and start here. I would say if there's a place to start, it's this right here, right? I pulled this up on my Audible. I've listened to this countless times. This is the place to start. He's if you've never heard of him, your life's in for a rude awakening for the better. Okay, so I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching this long. If you have, go check this out. Let me know if you're going to do it. If you've heard of him, you already know. Alrighty, we'll look at an updated Kaspa video next week. Hopefully. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.